Hello everyone, welcome. I'm Josh, and today we are back with some more Black Rose. Now, before we get into this video, I want to point out a few things. There are jump scares and flashing lights and quick time events. If you're prone to seizure, please do not watch. If you're not prone to seizure but get scared easily, proceed with caution. So, I've already read this note. Stop it.
To make things even weirder, this place has a serious lockdown system. Yesterday was the first time I've ever seen it used, and many of the workers, including myself, were ordered to wait in the family room until the situation was taken care of. No one I've spoken to about it knows why it was done, or at least they won't say. All I know is that these safety glass windows and electronic gates appear to be designed for keeping things in rather than out. That was the...
Oh, we already saw that one, okay. We already read that. We read that last episode. If you don't believe me, go back and watch episode 1. Ooh, another note.
There are a lot of strange things I've seen around this place. For instance, the fireplace that isn't even a real fireplace. It's some kind of ladder shaft, but there's a tough metal grate fastened over it that appears to be controlled electronically, most likely by the lockdown system. I'm assuming the shaft leads down to the basement, but it must have been sealed off because it's not accessible from anywhere down there. Another thing I've started wondering about is a metal handle that's been sitting on Michael's desk for about a month now. I asked about it once out of curiosity, but he avoided giving me a direct answer. He told me it broke off of something. I had already assumed this, seeing as it's covered in dirt and rusted around the edges where it had clearly been attached to something for a very long time. Perhaps the biggest mystery I've encountered here is the place Myrtle always went for privacy. She was often depressed, so she was always going into the downstairs hall on her way to wherever it was she went to be alone. However, she seemed to vanish. The only place she could have gone from that hallway is down into the basement, but I went down there one day to ask her something and I couldn't find her. I'm wondering if there's a secret room somewhere down there. After all, I did learn from Michael that this building is from the 1600s, long before it was ever a funeral home. Buildings as old as this one sometimes have quite a few secret areas.
Interesting. So it was built in the 1600s. That makes me wonder, what really went down here? Like, what really happened? The same note? Yes, it's still the same note, okay. Oh no, see, you don't, no. No, we're not doing this little kid laugh thing. You better get that, you better throw it out right now. I don't feel like that.
They still haven't buried them. Sullivan has been lying in his coffin now for 2 days, and Myrtle for 3. Because Conrad refused to touch Myrtle's coffin after her funeral, it had to be put aside so Sullivan could have his. Conrad still simply doesn't want to have anything to do with the burial of either of them, even if all he's doing is preparing a future grave without actually touching the coffins. I'm starting to wonder if he had some type of unpleasant encounter with Myrtle and Sullivan's coffins, or he heard some absurd rumor about their corpses. What's sad is that Myrtle and Sullivan don't have relatives who care enough about their burials to actually do something about this. Michael was embarrassed to have to tell all the relatives and friends that the actual burials couldn't be held yet. Even so, none of them objected. Maybe they just didn't see a point in doing so, considering the person they would be doing it for is already gone. I don't know.
That's terrible. That's so sad. Myrtle had depression and now the families don't... Oh my god, this has just turned into a nightmare.
As far as feeling nervous around coffins, I do get a strange vibe now in the visitation room. The atmosphere in there is starting to feel different. The air feels heavier, a little bit oppressive even. It seems to be more noticeable today than it was yesterday. I'm not quite sure if I believe in ghosts or not, but it seems to fit what I've heard before about locations having uncomfortable, negative energy due to evil or extremely upset spirits. Maybe it's just normal stuffy air. There aren't any windows in there, and it is the middle of summer.
Huh, there's so much to go on currently. But all I know is that is creepy, and don't do that again. See, now I'm checking around every corner. I don't play like that. Okay, doorstairs seem to work. I don't know if I need to go that way. Back here. Is the system just meant for like decoration or something? Ah, you stupid dog. Just... There we go. Maybe... Okay, so maybe there is a way to... Let me run. Since I have infinite stamina. There's a security card reader here. It looks like it also requires a password. Yeah. Well, I kind of forgot to have worked the bodies. We've read that first. So where am I supposed to go? So this... That's a ladder. I can't get in there because I can't crouch. Yeah, I can't crouch. Try control and see, that doesn't work, so... Yeah, no. I'm refusing that pretty quickly. No. Nothing down over here. Okay. Is this door? They're wrapped pretty badly. Okay. One thing I don't understand. Oh, right here.
It turns out that Devin got into the morgue by stealing Sullivan's key card from the office. Mrs. Raines had been in there and forgot to lock it when she left. Nobody knows exactly how the kid figured out the passcode, but considering what a flake his mother is, that's probably just something else she inadvertently compromised. They're burying Sullivan with a few of his belongings from the funeral home. I guess because he had worked here for so long and was so loyal to his job. Michael revealed that one of those belongings is Sullivan's key card. Of course, they would need to deactivate it from the system to avoid any breaches and the chance that it was stolen. But then again, Mrs. Raines would be the one who would do that. I discovered earlier today that Devin had stolen the system lock override key as well and hidden it somewhere in the building. This has got to be the most troublesome, ill-behaved kid I have ever encountered.
Wow. That kid sounds like he gets into a lot of mischief. Okay. Don't think there's really anything for me in here. It seems to be leading me towards something. Piece of paper. Oh, that's actual news. Oh, a lot of reading. Oh boy. Okay. Well, hopefully you like hearing my voice. Okay. Grief-stricken man killed by train after blinding himself. That kind of hurts. 57-year-old Sullivan James, one of two funeral directors at the Chimere Hills Funeral Home, was killed Monday after he tripped and fell onto the tracks of an oncoming train. According to his co-workers at the funeral home, James had slipped into a state of grief-stricken hysteria just minutes earlier after experiencing an emotional breakdown over the death of a childhood friend and co-worker, Myrtle Vanworth, who had been suffering from a severe brain tumor which doctors deemed inoperable. Miss Vanworth passed away 9 days After the end of her predicted death date, James, devastated, apparently gouged out his own eyes using a scalpel from the funeral home's preparation room and managed to scramble out a nearby window. Just from that is... wow. That is... let's not do that. That's terrible. Miles Treadman, interesting name, an embalmer at Jane Meyer Hill's funeral home and a short-time co-worker of Mr. James, had begun to chase after the frenzied man through the field behind the building, but was not able to catch him before he reached a nearby segment of railroad tracks and tripped, falling down on top of them. Treadman and a few other eyewitnesses reported that James made no attempt to get up as the train quickly rolled in. Okay. Rear-stricken Sullivan James was killed on impact, the fast-moving train hitting him with such force that he was severed into 3 pieces. It has been speculated by those who knew the man that his fatal episode was driven by guilt for not treating his long-term friend how he believed he should have. This double tragedy at the Jane Meyer Hill's funeral home has sparked a great deal of public interest in the site and has become an attraction for loitering and vandalism among young people. In the 3 days that have passed since the incident, 3 arrests have already been made. Wow. They never buried either and both are still here. Here, wait, it looks like that is like... this bottom part looks like someone wrote on it, but I'm the only one inside. Okay. Sullivan and Myrtle as children. Oh, cool. Okay. That's a depressing newsline. Like, wow. Oh, that's rude. Jeez. There's something written on the back. Oh. They say if you take his rose, he wakes up. That's the only way his coffin will open. I heard that he also tears you into 3 pieces if he catches you. Should I be... something's underneath the table. Let's do it. I ain't scared no. 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 Don't play that little kid card on me. No. They won't find it, ever. Okay. Find what? There's a key here. It's labeled V Room 2. Interesting. So, wait, it's right on the wall. Let's check the right. They stitched him back together. Oh. They stitched Sullivan back together? Huh?
All those attending the funeral service for Sullivan James, please gather in the visitation room.
Okay. Hang on, before this, I feel like I'm gonna have to turn this down, so just give me a second so I don't blow out you guys' eardrums. Just bear with me. I'll keep it at 138. That shouldn't blow out you guys' eardrums. If it does, I'm sorry. I feel like there's gonna be a part where it's just gonna be loud and I'm not gonna be able to hear anything. Let me turn my headset down too. I'm just making double sure that it doesn't blast out my eardrums. Nope, that's going back up. I hear whispers. I hear a lot of whispers. I don't like this. I really don't like this. What was that? Why was there black blobs going towards there? This room is locked. You can't get into it. Nope. A coffin with a key in it. Okay. I have a few questions about this, but I'm not gonna ask. It's not like this key's actually gonna... Okay, hang on a minute. It said 2. So... why wasn't it just one key? Like... they were the same lock. Oh my god, that makes no sense. Okay, whatever. Sorry for the yawn, it's just, I was up a little bit. Okay. Okay, I do not like this. Oh, what the heck is that? Dude, that looks terrifying. Is that what the is that? Whatever that is, oh, no, a picture of woods. See, that is normal. And, oh, like, is there something? I'm starting kind of. I can't walk through these, can I? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It basically forced me to cry. Look at those eyes. They gleam. What? That's lions. So I say, dare you, double dare you. Pick up the rose? I don't know how I feel about this, people. I'm gonna tell you guys right now. Bear with me here, I'm turning that. Okay. There's a black origami rose laying on top of the coffin. Take it? Sure. There. What are you gonna dare me? Whatever. Wow. Was I meant to be scared? No. Oh, you're door? No.
Sullivan James was blind as a bat.
Well,
Sullivan James fell down flat. Sullivan James is withered and blue. Sullivan James is coming for you.
Did that corpse just get... You know what? I'm turning this down because that is... personally, I feel like I need to turn this down. Something just fell where Sullivan was. Well, let's go and check it out. Oh, door's now broken. I'm sorry if that ear ripped anyone. I do not know. But, yeah. Wait, what's that? It's a key card. Okay. Wait. Key card could be for this. It is, but there's nothing. What the is this? Count the lines between the lines. Huh? Oh boy, this is okay. An X. There's only one X here. What? Could be a trick riddle. Wait. What if it's something so stupid? Hang on. So the first one is 2, 9, 4. So what if it's 2, 9, 4, 7? 2, 9, oops, 4, 7. Hang on. Yes! Loading. Alright. Oh, I do not like this. But that corpse actually got up. I'm just putting it out. I feel like I'm gonna die. Oh, does anyone else feel that? Oh, does anyone else feel like they're gonna die? Me. You open these? No. Why would I even wanna? Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Everyone here is dead.
Uh-huh.
They've all been killed. Ghosts in this house are not like ghosts in other houses. If they're looking for something specific, their corpses actually get up. Someone threw the lockdown switch and I can't get out. I finally found the override key, but I'm not sure exactly where the switch is. Although I might have an idea. I remember overhearing a conversation Michael was having a few months ago about something which was located underground. I'm confused as to whether or not this underground location is the main basement where Myrtle's coffin is. I went down there a while ago and looked around, but it appears to be mostly a storage space. Maybe I missed it. The basement is extremely dark, even with a flashlight. Maybe I need to go search again more thoroughly.
If you already searched the basement, where else could it be? And I told you, everyone, their corpses really do get up. This has proven my theory.
I need to find the switch. My very life depends on it, as do the lives of many future wanderers if this doesn't stop. One of the most unsettling things about this funeral home is that after a while, you start to feel as though it's hanging by a thread and on the verge of collapsing, prevented only by the mysterious force that fills the building. It's such a strange feeling. Maybe I'm not the same skeptic I was before working here. But where is that damn switch?
In the deepest part of the house.
Where is that? Was that the? That means the guy died. Oh, that's so sad. No. Anyone else hear whispers? So he's coming over the PA. Hello? Any demons here to suck out my soul again? None? Oh. Can I leave now, or am I not allowed to leave still? Whatever. Oop. It's not how to say. Alright, so. That's gonna do it for this episode. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you do have a great day. Like, comment. Please subscribe to my channel for more content like this. As soon as October is over, I'll be going back. I'll be going back to Roblox. But first, we're gonna check out this note. Alright. X marks the spot where the key is, so. Okay. With that, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys do like and subscribe. Something's gonna be coming up in the next episode. And that should be. That might be the third. That'll be probably. But thanks, guys. Hope you guys do like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys later. Peace out.